Well, the ESPN NBA Countdown show is getting a huge makeover. We talked about this a few weeks ago on the platform, and as reports are surfacing, it's coming into fruition. So Jay Williams was on the Countdown show last year. Obviously, Maria Taylor was on the show as well, alongside Jalen Rose and Woj were a part of that NBA Countdown show on Wednesday and Friday nights. So Jay Williams is out. He still got his thing over there with ESPN with the radio show. And Maria, obviously, is at NBC right now. She's doing a good job, by the way. Shout out, Maria. So the people coming in, this is some big deals, y'all. So Magic Johnson and Michael Wilburn will be headed to ESPN's Countdown show. Obviously, Magic did it years ago. Michael Wilburn did it years ago. Obviously, Stephen A. Smith is also coming in as well. Jalen Rose stays. Then you get Mike Greenberg will be coming in to kind of be the host of all these big-time personalities. That's a big-time show. Again, it's never going to be TNT's show. I get it. I understand it, y'all. It's never going to be Charles and Shaq and company. It's never going to be that. But I think this is as good as it can get for Disney. You're bringing in Magic, obviously one of the greatest players of all time. Michael Wilburn, a respected journalist, many, many years, and Pardon the Interruption's been on the air for a very long time. And Stephen A., good friends with Michael Wilburn and Magic as well. I think it's pretty good. These are faces that your mama would know, right? When your mama's scrolling through the TV, it's halftime, it's right before the game. These are faces that your mama would know. I think it's as good as it could get from ESPN. This is actually one of the better moves I've seen ESPN do in quite some time. And this is a move that we reported Stephen A. Smith wanted. This is what he wanted. He wanted to bring these big fish in, and it actually leads us to another conversation that I kind of want to save for another video because I don't want to cheat this one or make it too long. But here's the thing. It's no coincidence that Stephen A. Smith, who's making $12 million a year, is heading to the Countdown show at night. It's no coincidence that Mike Greenberg, who makes around $6.5 million a year at ESPN, is heading to the Countdown show at night. These are two of ESPN's, if not their two biggest salaries for some of their talent. And they're like, yo, we got y'all for Get Up and First Take in the morning. We're going to use y'all a little bit more. All right, we need y'all in the evening as well. You know, Mike Greenberg's been a guy that some people like, a lot of people don't. Stephen A. Smith obviously is polarizing, to say the least. I do want to touch on these First Take ratings that I've saw, but let's save that for the next video because I do think that is a bit of the reason why we're seeing Stephen A. Smith here in the nighttime slot with the Countdown shows throughout the season. From what I'm hearing, Magic won't be on every Countdown show. He's a busy man, that Magic Johnson is. He's the owner of the Dodgers. He's a busy guy. But for the big games, Magic will be there. I'm assuming probably as you get closer and closer to the playoffs, you'll see more of Magic, Michael Wilburn, and Stephen A. Smith will be there. Jalen Rose is somebody that I still love. I got to meet Jalen Rose one time at ESPN. I think he just is a consistent figure that ESPN has had as a staple for over a decade now. So I like what Jalen Rose will bring to the table. I hope he doesn't get lost in the shuffle with Magic and Mike and Stephen A., but I like it. I think he's somebody that's not afraid to go back at some of these big figures. He's an NBA player, former NBA player himself. I like what they did. I love this move a lot. This is one of the big moves that I've loved from ESPN the most over the last few years. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it. New NBA Countdown show. It's all men. By the way, Woj and Mark Spears will still be in as reporters throughout the season. But the big fish are here. It's now going to be Stephen A., Michael Wilburn, Magic Johnson, Jalen Rose, hosted, moderated by Mike Greenberg.